BB851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Welcome back to the start of a new decade and year. In some recap news surrounding the year that's been similar to last year, I thought I'd take a look at usually the heavily contested battle between Airbus and Boeing for delivery honours. Unfortunately, 2019 was a heavily difficult year for Boeing, which prevented it from really reaching its usual heights, tally-wise. That saw Airbus pull through and secure the most number of deliveries in a largely uncontested battle. Let's take a look at the year that was for the two aircraft manufacturers delivery-wise. Now, taking the title of the world's largest plane maker, Airbus secured a forecasted 863 aircraft deliveries throughout the calendar year. The exclusive report coming directly from Reuters, who got this number thanks to airport and tracking sources. Obviously, with the A320neo family of aircraft being a huge standout, over at Boeing, thousands of orders still stood for the 737 MAX, but they were simply unable to deliver them over the same period. Boeing were indeed reported to have delivered only 345 jets, with of course them being a long haul during the same period as Airbus. Now, that's nearly 400 down in comparison to 2018's tally. Airbus did have their own problems though at times, as they were reported to have a set target goal of 860 deliveries. This was down 2 to 3% from their original estimate, so they did clear that by roughly 3. Of course, we are awaiting firm confirmation from Airbus. While the Airbus and Boeing portfolio of aircraft is always extensive, it must be said that single-aisle aircraft are more often than not the main reason for these high delivery numbers. While the types you could argue is a basic for an aircraft series, it's incredibly popular as it's a low-risk option for airlines around the world, whether that be for small airlines with only a handful of jets in operation or your larger ones. Larger types like the A350, 787 and more, while indeed being popular and while being seen at every major international airport, are simply not produced at the same rate as single-aisle jets, for multiple reasons. So what does 2020 though therefore hold for the aviation industry in a delivery sense? With it now being January 2nd, the 737 MAX is still yet to fly, nor actually be redelivered to customers. And with the type seeing consistent delays, it's almost impossible to actually pinpoint an actual date when deliveries will begin again. As for Airbus and their A320neo family of aircraft, deliveries will continue bar industrial and engine production issues. Should Boeing go without deliveries for their MAX for say even 3 months, they'll no doubt struggle to catch up with Airbus. While there is a large backlog currently sitting at Boeing facilities, Airbus are still going to get that head start, making catching them difficult. However, I still think we're all hoping that the year is a better one for the aviation industry, and especially Boeing, as all negative news on a consistent basis can definitely get pretty tiring. What are your thoughts though on the delivery tallies that came in from 2019? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, Happy New Year, and I do look forward to you all joining me throughout the next 12 months.